with you. I still need to start Birdie though. I have to start yet. Wait a second. I'm changing scene right now. Okay, here we are. Hello, with maybe a soundtrack that some of you may recognize because I put the playlist of this game because let's say I'm falling in the Undertale hole so bad yesterday. I dodged Deltarune so bad until yesterday, and then I failed. So that was the reason why I didn't play Deltarune before yesterday, actually, because I knew what I was facing. Yeah, exactly. Actually, though, despite being still a good game, I should say that I prefer Undertale story for now compared to Deltarune one, even if it's the official story from Toby Fox. I know that it was just an experiment, Undertale. I still prefer it, maybe because it was the news at that time with that kind of gameplay where you can choose how to behave. Here, it's not the same on Deltarune. I'm not spoiler free, so don't worry for that. Um, it's not the same in Deltarune because the purpose is different. But I don't know. I still prefer Undertale, I guess. I'm more bonded with that character instead of the new ones, probably. So I love the characters. It's just I don't feel the same. No, I don't have the same feeling and the same amazement I had with Undertale, but probably because it was the first of its kind. And now Deltarune it's not similar, of course, but it's offering a different play style for the same concept, you know. So yeah, the story is cool, not as good for now for me, personal opinion, not as good as the Undertale one, in my humble opinion. By the way, hi, wait, I have to greet everyone, and thanks Rex for the follow. Hello Tommy, hello Feo, hello Eileen, hello Bertie, hello Razor, hello Steven, hello, what, whoever else, I guess it's the... I greeted everyone. Hello Salty, hello, you're just arrived. Hello Halek from YouTube, hello. Where did you stop with Deltarune? The last chapter, actually. I didn't play the last one because I was too curious to just play it because I stopped with the third one, but I spoiled everything thanks to Chucky the video. So so yeah, I know everything. Even the how can I the secrets behind the Deltarune. I know everything. So, but still, I think I prefer Undertale. I think I prefer Undertale for now. It's but I don't know. Maybe because as I said, it was the first of its kind. Deltarune is just not a sequel because I know the story doesn't match in any way except for the character, but still I don't know. I prefer Undertale story probably, but because it's the first one of its kind probably. Hello Lava. Hello. By the way, Razor, just behave properly at work. Don't listen to the other. Behave properly because that's I think the worst thing you can do if it's your first day, especially in that new environment. So yeah. Yeah. By the way, Theo, I love Susie character in the same way. This time, Asriel is my favorite character in Undertale. Not in this case. I know it's different. I know. But it's come on. They are the same basically. Okay. So especially about speaking about the aesthetic. So no, this time I think it's one of the most annoying character in my opinion because it keeping secrets and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll discover that in the end, probably like it happened with Azriel in the same exact way. But apart from that, we're going to see. We're going to see. By the way, I should say that the last thing we see in the fourth chapter is kind of cool. That kind of duality there is between the Frisk and Susie. I liked it. I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. Time to bring Aloy back home, lurk for a bit. Don't worry. Hello, Casper. I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. And by the way, about that AI artist, I'm so sad. And I checked quickly because I was outside when I saw the messenger. That's why I didn't reply. I checked the artwork and it's pretty clear indeed if you check it properly that there are some AI bars, and that's so a shame because he got so many commission and it was all made by AI and so and let's state it, I said it multiple times, I'm not against AI art. I'm not, wait, better to say, I'm not against AI if used properly. Of course, spamming your heart, pretending to be real when it's not a good way to use it. Maybe AI art can be useful for references purposes or to take inspiration from, okay? Or just to imagine the design of something and then improving it. This is a good way to use AI art, in my opinion, but you don't have to share it, okay? You just need to take it as a reference and stuff like that, but not consider it as a sort of art itself because it's not. So of course, if you say if you are an AI artist, there's something wrong, you know, with you, because how can you say you are an artist if you just write a prompt? For what I see, you need to be skilled to write a prompt properly, but still they are just words. You are not really hurting, if that makes sense. So doesn't make any sense. If used properly, I'm not against AI. If is used in this way or selling AI artwork because you print them and sell them at the convention, maybe that's not the right way to do that. But yeah. Let me read. It's just a call HR tomorrow and tell them that I can start today because I'm sick. I'm not gonna risk getting any more less. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point in my opinion. Okay, wait a second. Time to bring a lot. No, I read that I'm lagging a lot because I'm on train. It's normal, so it's normal. Take care in case and watch me on if you can, guys. I don't want to be the problem, the source of your problems wherever you are or wherever you have, whatever you have to do. Okay. Same to me, I'm not against AI as well. I use it sometimes to fix the grammar for my webtoon, but AI is scam. And if you spam yourself as an artist, then you're not, because you're just writing prompts and selling them, because that's what you do. It's a shame. And can I say, I don't know if you know DeviantArt, guys, because it was a thing that was kind of popular for artists of my age, of millennial or Gen Z probably too. And it's a shame to see how many people are trying so bad to sell AI art. And the thing is that they say it's AI art. They say it's AI art. And they keep selling it because also DeviantArt is doing nothing to control this. They just keep selling AI design. They state it in the comments, in the information box, and it's full of this stuff. It's absurd how many AI artworks there are there. And the thing is that it's okay to have them properly, but you don't have the right to sell them because they are made from other people artworks, you know, because that's how AI artists come from, basically, you know. Made an AI in the top of their site. Yeah, because they know so well that they come from real artworks, and they allow to sell you them this kind of artwork. They are also so broken for the majority of time, so it doesn't make any sense. And I don't know, because maybe if it's that relevant, maybe people are purchasing it because I can't understand it, or maybe they are just trying to raise money easy like that. I don't know, because it's impressive how many AI artworks you can find there. And it's absurd people are going to buy it because, you know, it's AI, it's made from someone else's artwork. So what's the, I can't understand it really. I think though that the stupid is not the person who is trying to sell AI art, but the one who is going to buy it, because you're buying a prompt. You are buying something that doesn't exist in real life, you know, something that you can create yourself because you just need to write. I can't understand it. I think the most stupid people are the one who buy this kind of stuff, but not and the design created by AI, because there are a lot of adaptables, you know, made of AI. So I can't understand it. Hi Scarlett. How are you? I hope you're fine. I hope, guys, because it changed a lot. I hope that the new Earth emoji I made, I hope you like it, because it's really different from the first one. But I wanted to take advantage of the chest, my chest design. It's not visible here, unfortunately, but do you remember that it's heart shaped? So it's like me taking my chest and showing it to you because it's heart shaped. It's not a boob. They are not boobs, just to be clear. They are not boobs. It's just a chest floof. That's different. Okay, that's really different. Okay. Oh, why not? It's fine to be there. I would love to stream from the bed, but I'm pretty sure I would fall asleep in that case. So maybe it's better to avoid that. So maybe it's better to avoid that. Today, though, it was one kind of day that I didn't want to wake up and just stay at the bed and chill in there. It happens from time to time. Yeah, giant Fleira jump scare. Hello, Solar. Yeah, is that called they're actually even here because I think autumn started really early here. Right now there are wait a second 11 degrees. Like right now there are only 11 degrees, so it's kind of cold here, but at home there are 24, and actually I didn't even turn on the my heat control. Is called like that. By the way, I didn't even have the heat on, if that makes sense. So it's just like that. So yeah. Hello, Zeldron. Hello, hello, hello. The L is similar to me, but at home I'm fine because at home there are 25 4 degrees for reasons. I don't know how it is possible, but because I didn't turn on anything, but it is like that. It now I'm starting to fluff boobs. Oh yeah. No, they are not boobs, by the way, but I will show you. We can go immediately to the art part at this point. I'll take advantage of the situation. Okay, we are. Thank you, Sid. Hello, hello. We are going to work on your stuff, yeah, actually. Thanks for being part of the guild for 2 months. Thank you, and welcome, welcome. And we're going to work on this. If you don't manage to stay because you have to work, sit, or to sleep, whatever, don't feel obliged to stay here. I will send the character at the end of the stream anyway. Okay, so don't feel afraid to just go if you have to. Okay, I don't oblige you to stay here just to look at your artwork. Okay, okay, that's it. Mantello simile. Yeah, and I took inspiration from that one indeed. That's why it's so similar. The design I took inspiration from the green characters for that. And actually, I wanted to show you. Oh, this is the fluffy chest I was speaking about with heart shape, etc. They are not boobs. It's just fluff. I'm flat, maybe, and behind it. You never know that, but maybe I'm flat behind it. Okay, so it's not boobs. They are not boobs. They are just chest fluff. Okay, that's that. No, don't worry. Okay, if you have to sleep, just go. I will send the characters at the end of the stream. Don't worry for that. And if you want, there will be the video and the streaming about the VOD basically about it if you want to see the process. So don't worry. You won't see it in live stream maybe, but you can watch it later. If you need to sleep or to go to work, guys, or to focus at work, that's important. Don't feel obliged to stay here. Even if you lurk, it's fine. But if you have to go completely, I completely understand it. So don't worry for that. Hello, hello, LV, hello, Cornito. 70s and it's going to rain for 10 days. I noticed that because I see there was a mess in Milan, in my home city, there was a mess there. It happened a lot. It seems that it rains a lot and the city was flooded basically. What happened there, guys? Are you okay up there? Because I saw a lot of bad stuff in Milan occurring yesterday. A lot of rain, a lot of water everywhere because Italy. Italy being Italy, well, you know you have a problem with Seveso. It's a river basically that's under the city, we can say. And you know, Milan, you have a problem with Seveso. Every time it rains, why you don't take care of that problem? Because it would be so easy. I don't think it's a matter of money in this case. Why? Just why you love to see your city being flooded every time by the rain? Why? I heard from such as Whitford, exactly. And that's the reason why I have this emoji. You can't see it properly from YouTube, I'm sorry for that. If you check up there, it's really tiny. I don't think you can see. Well, you know what? You know what? I have a better way to show you it. Wait a second. I'm not sure what I can show you though, so wait a second. I don't remember where it was though. Okay. Okay. I can show you in this way. This is the concept. This is the reason why I decided to use this to take advantage of the chest fluff to make the art emoji, so that it makes more sense now compared to the normal character holding a heart, so it makes sense. Maybe it's not that clear, but at least there is, you can see the heart shape, okay? And actually, you want a spoiler on how will be the high emoji soon? I can show you really quickly. It's on the left. On the left. This will be the high. I will add the high text on it, and it will be like this. It's like me squishing on the screen basically for you. So yeah, and these are all the idea I have for the other emojis. So yeah, you're going to see them at some point. You're going to see them, but today we're going to work on this fella. So yeah. I had to go to Como in the next days. Everything is hello, I'm underwater. Even there is problematic. Where you're near the lake, so that makes sense actually. But I know in Milan it's kinda. How can I say that it's problematic because of the Seveso? It's basically a river that under the city, underground the city, if that makes sense. And every time it rains, it's flooding basically. So yeah, you're not holding your heart shaped, but no, it's not. They are not boobas, okay? It's not. It's just fluff, a lot of fluff, and that's it. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. I hope everything is alright with your smartphone, actually, Scarlett. So I hope everything is alright. So yeah. Sorry, maybe it's because no, I would say about the heat, but I don't. It's cold there, so I don't think it's that kind of problem. But maybe it's because of the mobile phone itself. So I hope it's not because it would be worse. So yeah, I hope everything will be all right. In the meantime, I think we can consider to start to work on this fella. My husband had that kind of phone. I don't think it's a no, it's not a Honor anymore. Come ti sei trovato tu col telefono Honor? Italiano così. Hai avuto problemi di surriscaldamento a una certa quando l'hai avuto? No, ok. Do you play a lot with the smartphone on smartphone game and stuff like that? Maybe, but I don't think it's that the problem. So it would be weird. You were just watching the stream, right? So okay, it's something else. It's something else. Okay, never mind. It's not about the heat. The meaning is cute. It seems like you're just giving your heart to someone, but I have dirty mind. Sorry. I can feel you actually because I'm the same, but not with my characters. No, they are pure. They are innocent. I'm sorry. They are innocent. But is it hold maybe? Is it something related to that maybe? But I'm not sure, so I don't know. But yeah, just let me know. Oh, I was missing the messages on YouTube. Sorry. Let me read everything. Hello, Towa. Hello, Daniel. Hello, I was missing the message. Sorry. I'm reading them right now. I'm home tonight. I can watch on Twitch. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, Alec. You just stay on YouTube if you prefer. I don't mind. The problem is just it's less interactive compared to Twitch. Just that. You can stay on YouTube if you prefer. I don't mind. I was immediately hit by the month of oh, don't worry. It's fine. I completely understand it. Don't worry for that. Okay, those ideas cut in their stream on YouTube too, so annoying, but someone has to pay for this. Actually, for me, if I have to, I have not that big audience that I take advantage of ADS that much. So it's more a thing related to Twitch and YouTube. Unfortunately, it's up their hand, not mine. I don't earn anything basically from it. I'm so sorry. You have to cope with it. The only way to avoid it on Twitch, at least, I don't know if there is a way on YouTube, but I think I have to activate the monetization for that. But I'm not sure about it. On Twitch, you need to subscribe to avoid ADS because you won't get them in that case. But on YouTube, I don't know how it works because I know there is a subscription thing under a paywall. We can say that there too, but I'm not sure how it works there. So I can't tell you. I'm still ignorant about YouTube live stream also because I didn't unlock monetization there. It will be a long way to go to unlock it. So for now, you have to be happy with what you have, and I'm sorry for ADS. I can't control them, unfortunately. I can't control them. Non gioco più di ormai dopo aver preso il messaggio. Oh no, it's so annoying when it happens. I'm so sorry for that. When you lose your save file, it's always a mess because you are so frustrated because when it happens. I never play mobile games lately because I think they are all the same and I get annoyed and bored so fast because of that. So I'm not even trying to play them just from time to time, but I tend to avoid it. I tend to avoid it. I was saying sorry for your the lost, the lose of your save files. I'm sorry about the fact that I don't like mobile games lately because they are the same. They are all the same lately. They are similar, too similar to each other, and I don't like that kind of stuff because yeah, it's basically playing the same game over and over again, and I'm hating it lately. So yeah, and I'm sorry for your save files. The only game I played a lot was Kingdom Hearts Unchained X, and they deleted it. So they closed the server, so shit happens. Basically, that was the only game I played, and it was closed. It was good actually. It didn't even bother me, maybe because it was Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, but it's unfortunately shit happens and it's not a thing anymore. You have to download it in the pirate way if you want to play it now. So even not Fate, but oh my, I don't remember the name. Qual era il gacha che tu giocavi che c'è anche per Nintendo DS Mu? Non era Fate, era che sì, Fire Emblem. Ok, Fire Emblem. My husband was playing Fire Emblem so bad. Then he stopped. I don't know, maybe because it was boring at some point, but you never finished it. In your case, it's different, though, Scarlett. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry for that. But they are repetitive, you know, Cornetto. I played the Genshin Impact when it was released, not on mobile phone because I thought it was annoying playing it there because you know, computer is better, of course, and I was not comfortable playing it there. I dropped it because after a while I was basically a victim of FOMO, fear of missing out, and I was like, no, I don't want to be stressed out by this, so I suddenly stopped playing, and I was feeling so much better. You can't imagine. And actually, I think it's getting old, Genshin Impact. If I have to decide which game to play right now, that also a mobile game, I think I would prefer Wuthering Waves or something like that because it's way better with combat system, stuff like that. Even about cinematics, character design, etc. If you play this kind of game, guys, I highly recommend you to play Wuthering Waves because it was compared to Fantasy Tower Online or something, it was called something like that. It's completely different, guys. It was compared to it because of the bad reputation it had, Tower of Fantasy. Not Fantasy of Tower, what I said before, but okay, Tower of Fantasy, by the way. It's not. It's not like that. It's completely different, and it's actually a good game. And lately, I don't know, MiHoYo, I think it's kind of standard. It's in comfort zone, we can say, because I think Zonzen S0 is really repetitive in a short time frame, and also Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail. It's basically the same, and you know, there are even better gacha games like that with better graphic, better aesthetic, and I don't know. I'm not really that interested anymore in the Genshin Impact or MiHoYo world anymore. I don't know. I like your accent. I'm happy you like it. I'm really Italian. I know. I'm really, really Italian. I have to make it female. And you know the magic trick to make a character female in this case, guys? Eyelashes. That's it. Eyelashes. Wait a second. Okay. Magic trick happened. No, but I made it. No, it's wrong shaped. Wait a second. Like this. Okay. Oh, the Undyne host is so good. So good. Okay, let's make it more giant because it takes inspiration from the Grimm style, and we want to make it evident. So you know what? I make them immediately giant, so it's better for me. But maybe no, I have to. emphasize them more later. Na 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 na. Okay. Okay, no more spiky actually. I did a mistake. Na na na. Wait a second, I read everything and now it's starting. Oh yeah, one thing I added to pretend I'm drawing is this. It's kind of weird because it seems I'm saying vaffanculo to you basically, but wait, it will make more sense. You don't know what vaffanculo means, it's better, guys. So I want to translate it. Wait a second, now it will have more sense. Until I don't have the tracking on my body, at least I can pretend to draw a little bit, with not a tablet. Maybe the arm is too high. I can't even change the position of it. It's like me. I will stay like this because it seems I'm saying vaffanculo to you. So don't search for the translation of it. If you're not Italian, don't search for the translation of it. It's not convenient for doing that. So yeah. Not convenient to not search for it, so you can still pretend I'm just drawing and not saying anything else to you. So yeah. By the way, it moves a little bit, as you can see. Not that much, actually. Just a little bit, but yeah. I'm saying vaffanculo, basically. Okay. Enjoying Genshin again because I stopped playing for like a year, and that makes maybe the difference. But trust me, try to play Wuthering Waves. Maybe starting it from zero can be problematic, but if you find a bundle with good characters you like, maybe that can make the difference. Because even if I would love to play again this kind of game from time to time, I'm in that mood that right now, if I don't have the characters I enjoy to play, I get bored immediately. And that's a problem for me because, gacha unfortunately works like that. And if you're stuck with characters you don't like to play, it can be problematic. I have one character actually like from Wuthering Waves. It's a pink lady who uses fire to fight, and that's kind of cute. And but it's only that. I don't have any other characters I like, so it's like keeping playing it over again, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Tower of Fun, no, trust me, it's bad compared to Wuthering Waves or Genshin Impact. In this case, it's not that good. The Tower of Fantasy, it's full of promises, but then it fails. If you have to play something similar to Genshin Impact, I highly recommend Wuthering Waves instead. So consider that. Really? Because it was that heavy for you. Maybe for a laptop it can be fair, but not sure. The thing is that Genshin Impact has a really giant and huge world compared to the others, but also because it was released way before the others. And let's say, yeah, the exploration part is really good there, but trust me, Wuthering Waves. Just try it. Just give it a try. Oh, really? Nordic mythology. Oh, I'm tempted to see it, not to play it right now, but I'm curious about it right now. So I want to see it. I will check videos about it later, probably. Okay, let's do this right now. By the way, the character, it's not a wolf actually, it's a hard wolf. That's a sort of hyena. I don't know why it's called hard wolf, but it is what it is. And it's based on a hard wolf. That's why I made these kind of stripes. And the ears are like that. There are reasons behind it. And this is, despite being a hyena, it's kind of tiny hyena, this one. So yeah, that's the reason why it looks so cute and so foxy. Also because it's just search for hard wolf, so you get what I mean. That's the reason why it's like that. By the way, that's the reason why. Okay, this thing I want it to be more straight. It's not bad, but wait, I have to be careful here. Let's see if now that I've designed the character, I will be faster today. We'll discover it. I can't stay too much, actually, not like the last time, even on Thursday. Thursday, I will probably create just one bug night, probably because of this. We're going to discover that, actually, but Consider I have to go at 2:30 next Thursday. It's compulsory for me because I have an appointment later, so I can't be late. And yeah, today it's more chill, but I can stay for long anyway. So let's try to make more than 2 today. More than 2. We'll see if I will manage to. Okay. Let's see. Let me focus for the shape because I don't like the shape of this cheek. It's weird. Yeah, you know what? For this kind of things, if I don't follow the sketch, it's better. But just my instinct. And it did, it's better. Okay, but I want it to be more curved. Yeah, better. Now let's make this. And now let's make the ears. And I have to make it the same shape because here it's more up and this one is more down, if you see. So let's make it the same shape. But wait, before doing that. So now I want to add this thing because Aina for the majority of time I have a chomped here for reasons. So let's do the same here. Sorry, little character. Now you have a hair chomp. Someone nommed your hair for this. Sorry. Okay. Not this one. This one will be straight as it's supposed to be, at least. Okay, let's erase this part. Make this one more pointy actually. Is it right, the shape of it? Yeah, it can be, so perfect. And I will do the same here. Na 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 na. Let's remove the. Okay, it seems fine, but I want to add this little thing here. Not much because I don't have to put details in this kind of style, so I need to control myself for the majority of time. I really need to control myself because I tend to add many details. As the more details, more is I'm happier basically with the details. But this is not the style we want to achieve today. So okay, wait, I need to be precise with this because I want to make a single line for this. Perfect. It's not visible here, of course. Oh no, this is horrible. Oh no, this thing is horrible. I have to fix it. But maybe I can do that without touching much. Let's see if I have. Oh, okay, perfect. But actually, now that I notice that, I want it less pumped. Okay, so same thing here. Na 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 na. Wait, to pretend it's right, though, I will do this. Oh, message from Outlook. I got it. Okay, let's remove this sketch to see if everything is all right. Didn't I change it here? What happened? Okay, I copy pasted it by mistake. I wanted to fix the shape of it here too. So now. Okay. Sorry, focus mode. I should put the pin on my head actually. And now I'll do that. I forgot about it. Where it was props, it's focus stick. Here we are. Okay, so at least, you know, if I don't speak, it's because of that. Kill all the pigeons. Why the pigeons? I guess you're the first Italian stream I ever watch and listen. Okay, good night to you all. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. Go to sleep. Take some rest. Thanks for passing by, Bertie. I feel like they notice player while moving to other games and panicked, probably. It always happens like that. Oh, hi, Waldo. Hello. Sorry, I was completely focused. Hello, I didn't see you immediately. How are you? I hope you're fine. Thanks for passing by. I hope everything is alright there. Let me know. Let me know how are you. I'm curious. I hope you're having a good day despite the problems that occurred in Milan actually. I hope everything is alright there, in the city center at least. Because where my parents live is not that good situation. So yeah, no, I want to make it in a single line. It's not that easy to do, but I want, so I will. I want, so I will. So let's see. No, it's not. Ah, it was good before, but I did a mistake in the end. My bad. Okay, we are there. We have it. We have it. Okay. No, not completely. Maybe it's better to separate the lines, but I'm stubborn, you know, so. No, I can. You know what? I never mind. I tried. I just tried and I failed. So let's do that in the slow way, but slow but more precise way, I should say. Okay, I like it now. How it's supposed to be. No, actually, this one is too thick and now it's creating problem. Let's see. I should make something like, wait. Let me fix this real quick. Na 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 na. Or maybe, no. Never mind. I had an idea. No, it was a bad idea actually. Na 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 na. Okay, now it's all right. And now let's do this. Yeah, it was so good. What did I do here? It was so good, this line. Okay. And actually, no, because this part should go up. No, yes, no. I don't remember what I wanted to do, but okay. Now, probably just this part must go up. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, so now. No, it's better to start with this one maybe. But it's not straight, and now it is. Okay. Sorry, focus, momento. Okay, let's make a little bit of here too. Okay, so now it's not completely straight. Oh, what happened? C'è stato un calo di internet, amo, perché non mi va più OBS. Um, I don't know what happened. For a moment, hello, Kevin. I'm sorry, I had my connection, the little hiccup after a while. It never happened. No, it was normal. It was me. Hi. Hello, I'm back. Refresh. If it doesn't work, refresh. No, I didn't do anything. I was drawing. No, it was me. Hi. It was me. My connection had a little hiccup after a while. It never happened for a really long time. I can't complain about my connection, so I don't know. It had just it died like for a moment. So shit happens. Shit happens, guys. Okay, I will read. Maybe it was a sign for me to say read the chat, please. I will. I will. Sorry. When I'm in focus mode, it's every time like that. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please suggest me something to warm up. I don't know what to draw. Gesture, hands, poses. Consider to draw fur. Draw a lot of fur. You know when you make that ball of fur just to get used to the feeling of draw fur. Draw fur flowing in different direction because of the wind. If that makes sense. Try to draw something like that because I found that I find drawing fur and hair so relaxing for the majority of time. Exercise yourself in drawing the flowing hair or fur depending on the wind direction. Why not? It's good. It can be a good exercise. I couldn't. Yeah, there was also the strike there. Oh my, it was a mess. The strike under the rain. It must be a mess. It must be a mess. Yeah, there was the Spidey dance. Yeah. I'm sorry it happened, by the way. Why you're laughing like that, Theo? What happened? Why you're laughing like that? By the way, shit can happen into my connection from time to time, and this can happen. I'm sorry. It's not that common, but when it happens, I will come back in seconds, not minutes, in seconds. Na 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 na. Oh, what what happened to the brush? Okay. I don't know where it should be visible here. No, actually not like this. It's not visible here. Maybe slightly here. But slightly. And maybe here it's a little bit too big. Wait a second. I don't like it. This is from Metaton, right? Let me check. Is it from Meta? That by Glamour, yes, it is Metaton. Of course, it's Metaton. Okay. Okay, let's make it a little bit more sharp. Just a little bit. Greetings from the Order Empire of Fina Morta. What's Fina Morta? Pardon my ignorance. What's Fina Morta? And bless yourself. Okay. It's Metaton fight. And why she's... I want to know the reason, not just that you know it. Why she's laughing? What's happening? What's happening? That she makes a hey. What's happening? Let me check because maybe... è arrivato l'altro pacco che non so che cos'è. E niente, nella cassetta. Scusa, era così piccolo? Non credo, oddio. Vai a vedere un attimo. Vado io, se no al volo. Vado a vedere. No, ma non credo, dice che è da Amazon. Non c'entrate voi, vero? No, non credo. Ma era un... Scusa, cosa stavi aspettando tu? Magari c'è entrato. Non so come sia possibile, però magari c'è entrato. Non lo so. Because, guys, we got a package, but they didn't ring to our door because it was suitable to go inside the mailbox, you know? But it's weird because they are supposed to be a uniform, so how the fuck they managed to insert it in the mailbox because it's kinda tiny. So... What did you do, guys, exactly? So wait, okay, you know what? I'm going to check, whatever, maybe. Oh, it can be actually. You know what? Wait a second. Wait, be right back. I won't even go. Wait, I see. Wait. I'll go down immediately just to check. Let's see. Wait, be. You are with the host of Undertale, so it makes sense. Wait, I leave it like this. I'm coming. Wait a second. Vado a vedere, mi metto un attimo, non tolgo neanche il microfono. Sì, può darsi che sia un pacco di da comunque forse, vediamo, vado a vedere. Was not. It was the uniform. Amore, non so come sia possibile, te l'hanno infilata nella cassetta della cosa. Ed era tutta bella schiacciata. Aspetta. Guarda, è questa, no? Ma sembra che sto mandando a fanculo le persone, guarda lì come sono fermata. Guarda lì. Ah, ok, come mi sta prendendo, va bene. È la tua uniforme, no? No, it was not your package, unfortunately, Drew. It would be awesome if it arrived right now, actually, but it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. Oh my, where I am right now? Okay, my tracking is going crazy. Okay, wait a second. Okay, wait. I was saying about a VQ basically before, but apart from that, okay. Unfortunately, it was not. It was not the uniform. No, it was not your package, Julie. It was his uniform that they managed in some way to squish it, and luckily it's a piece of cloth.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle.
Inside
Now,
the
what did I
mailbox.
tell you?
Squish it. I don't know how it is. It was all compressed there, so it was like okay. By the way, I drink. What's happening in the meantime? What are you saying? Is where and I and the Order Empire from our King Derek send us his greeting as well. Thanks for that. It's a pleasure. It's a honor to meet you. So I should say, thanks for that. Thanks for that. We go searching for a streamer like you to follow. To our king is find interest in, and as we are surfing the site, he took interest in you. Oh, it's a honor. Thanks, my dear lord, for saying those kind words to me. Thanks for coming so far away to jump inside my stream just because of your pleasure. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Thanks for the follow too. It was a pleasure. You can manage to a pen into those big yeah, in some way. As you can see, in some way there is a pen. I managed to keep it without even closing the hand because I have magical powers. It seems. It seems. Lemon. A lemon is my enemy actually. I'm just a silly burb. I can't understand what's happening actually. I have to check something, but okay. I think that post Italiane would do their work one time, literally. Yeah, one time. But actually, this time it's because of Denmark, maybe. Actually, I'm also waiting, and I was hoping for that one too, or at least that it could be an option, you know, because I'm also waiting for the book, the art book from Chikibe and the arcade cards, because I didn't have the occasion to buy them before, so I don't have the pre-order basically version. I have the normal one of the cards, but I have the special version of the art book. I'm waiting for it, and I'm so sad because I see the others getting it from Italy already, and I'm here in Denmark waiting for my package that needed to be shipped yet because it's outside from Italy, so it will require longer, and I'm so sad because of that. I'm so sad. The boob fluff come a demon and possess a player, literally. Yeah, literally. I hope they didn't ruin the uniform. No, it's fine. Luckily, it's just fine. But still, ouch. What do you think it was a great idea, post delivery man, to squish it right inside the mailbox? I don't get it. It was a uniform for what's this? Ah, it's the sketch. Okay, it was the uniform for Aikido for my husband, because you know he's starting to do some martial art like me actually. So you have taken the interest of some of magic skill here. Yeah, literally. I can hear a car approaching with a king driving. It will be beer or its hand. Oh. I almost forgot today I had to go to cut my hair, and you're sad about it. You should be happy. It's always a good thing to cut your hair. I am like dirty and something comunque. Okay, and I don't want to cut them. Ah, you're one of that person that hates to cut them because you want long, flowy, and healthy hair. It means like that. By my point of view, I always prefer to have short hair, not like the males, we can say, the short that arrives to the shoulder, for example. And I prefer them because they are easier to handle. You can't tie them easily, of course, especially during summer. It can be a problem if you live in Italy, but for the majority of time, I say okay. It was because of the shout. Okay, that's fine. You did a great job for that. You keep doing that, but please consider to counter shouter too, guys. You have the power, so consider to counter shouter. It's fine. Thanks, Nia. Yeah. You have Julie. You have the power. Feel free to do that. Feel free. No. Feel free to do that. By the way, you are that kind of person. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. You can't see the. Oh no. Okay, if I stay like this, you can't see it. Perfect. It was all planned. It was all planned. Shoulder length hair. It's a win. They cut and keep your neck warm in the winter. Literally, it's a good mix. No, you are. Don't say that. You are. Don't try to fool us. No, you are. Okay, right now there is the really bad song of Flowey, but we can even try to not thinking about it because it's still a good host. Okay, it's fine for what I'm looking at right now. So you deserve to be like that, Phil. I'm sorry. No, it's horrible. Wait a second. And you know what? I'll do something like this. No, horrible. Okay. Something like that, it's fine. Okay, these are supposed to be stripes, so let's keep them. I can't make the feet anymore, it seems. Okay, let's make this like this. Wait, focus moment, because I'm near the end. I just needed to add a detail that I will change the position of it because I'm not so sure about it right now. I will make it probably less visible. and that's it. Okay, now done that, let's add the tail, and I will make it shorter. Something like this should be fine. Something like this and like this. Let's see if it's fine. Yeah, I prefer. Actually, the position is not right. It should be more like this. Let's be something like that. It should be fine instead. Okay, I don't like this anymore. Okay, done. Now we can color it. I will move it away so I can keep the colors I used here. Flower is, oh, no, wrong layer. Okay, this one, I want it here. Okay, perfect. I do a thing and I read them. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot. No, wait. And the behind part, I completely forgot it. These parts, I completely forgot it. My bad. Wait a second. Okay, let's move it like. No, not like this. They don't. Okay. No, I don't like it. I will make them not looking at the sketch, I guess, because I can make it way better. Okay. Look at how different it is, right? No, I don't like the shape of it. Oh, sorry. Selection jump scare. Like this, yes. Yes, maybe. Oh. I hate this window feature lately because it's more annoying than ever. I don't want to make windows, tiny windows of Procreate. I want it full screen. Stop doing that. It's the majority of time I do it by mistake instead of actually using it. It's so annoying. It's so fucking annoying. Okay. Yeah, way different. Okay. Now it's everything going on. Oh, what happened? Faceless, thanks for the follow. Hello, Sturban, and thanks for the streak. Thanks for the streak. Hi, how are you? I hope you're fine, Sturban. Pedro. Wait a second, I want to pick the color and use it immediately, and then I read everything. Okay, I have to erase a part probably. Okay. Actually, no, this part must be colored. Okay, never mind. Okay. Here we are. Oh my, I'm losing my pen. Okay, it was about to fall. Okay. Let me read. A lot of spam from my bot. What's happening? Have you seen Blue Skies getting more prude than X? Spicy and Oro creators are screaming. In what do you mean with prude? Because they are putting a lot of no safe for work there, the stuff there too. Actually, lately, if you notice that, and that's also the reason why I don't check it so often. I don't like the way X or Twitter basically is developing, because they are trying to put a paywall everywhere. I'm hating that kind of behavior, and lately I can't even check not safe for work contents, but they are not just sexual stuff, even oral stuff or more deep stuff about anything, not only about the sexual stuff, and I can't check them because I tried to do the age verification, and they say that I seem younger than I am. So I can't check not safe for work stuff because of that, but of any kind, not only sexual stuff, and that's so fucking annoying. I can't even look at a picture or look at a post because they think I am underage, and they've excuse me. And I'm so pissed off. I say, you know what, I'll just drop Twitter for now. I'm not even that interested in spending my time there. I just focus on Instagram and whatever else. I'm so tired. Max, thanks for the follow. I don't remember if I say that to you. Thanks, by the way, for the follow. I was complaining. I was complaining. Yeah, actually, I want to try to use Blue Sky more because it seems worthy, finally, another application that's worthy. But I'm finding a hard time to try to invest my time there because I have too many stuff to do, too many social to focus on. And right now I want to invest my energy more on Instagram and YouTube more than anything else. Also TikTok, but less lately indeed. Blue Sky is something I will do once I find the balance between these social media probably. But I don't think I will come back on Twitter actually because I don't like the politics they are trying to force to us. So yeah, all good, Sturban. I hope you're fine too. It's good. I'm satisfied of the outcome. Now I need to color it. I'm way faster considering it's 1 hour and I've almost finished the first one. Yeah, if I designed the stuff before, there was a transformation in the meantime. But if I manage to do the design before coming here, I will draw faster. So that makes sense. Make you your murder victim your horror story gave consent to be stabbed. What? Your murder victim your horror story gave consent to be stabbed. What? Okay. I am in the dentist waiting lobby. Oh, good luck with it. Oh, my fluff. Wait a sec. I don't want to show you my chest. Okay, my fluff. And good luck with the dentist. I just go pass by, say hi, and when it's time, I'll go. Don't worry, it's completely fine. I hope you have a good time and that's not something so tedious or bad to handle. Because dentist can be something easy to handle or something not. Because if it's just a checkup or you need to just clean your teeth, that's a thing. If you have to do something else, it's not the same. Hello, Nova. Why you are speechless? What did I say that make you speechless? What did I say? Gli scrivini di MyVine per tanti dicono che sia un modo per allenare l'AI o no, e per far stare tranquilli le carte di credito tipo Visa che ti hanno attaccato o giochi di Steam, eccetera. Ah, davvero? No, cioè, quindi è una cosa positiva o no? Is it something positive or not? Cioè, I don't get it. If it's a way to, it's to train AI. But what about the credit cards? So, okay. Thank you, Faceless. Thank you. I'm in the dentist waiting here. Just pass by. No, I read that. No, non perché Blue Sky che mostra le cose che ti segue very nice. No. Why everyone is taking that kind of a path? I'm hating it. It's a shame because indeed Blue Sky was something good, especially compared to Twitter. It was actually a good social media to use in the same way, basically. It's a shame that it will risk to have the same destiny of Tumblr. I know that a lot of people still use Tumblr, for example, but not like in the past, of course. Actually, if you're curious about it, but it's a social more similar to Facebook, I know that Denmark is developing a new social media that merge basically Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook design, and it's called We Are 8. 8 like the number, and it's literally written like this. I downloaded it, but I'm not sure if I'm going. I will just check it. Not sure if I'm going to use it. But if Danes are going to use it, maybe it can be useful just to be more social here and to meet people and, because here in Denmark it's weird, but they use Facebook a lot, especially Facebook Messenger, even more than WhatsApp, it seems. It's weird because in Italy it's not a thing anymore. It's more a thing that millennials like us keep using, and not because we are boomers or something like that, but because there are good stuff there too, even if now Facebook is so underrated, for example. But yeah, they use it way more compared to WhatsApp for reasons. And now they decided to create this application and this social media that merge everything they like, basically. It's kind of popular in Australia and UK for what I see. Not worldwide. It seems good actually, but I don't know how many people are actually using it. I was curious, I downloaded it and just subscribed, but I didn't scroll it or explore it yet. It seems interesting, but I don't know how far it will go actually. I don't know, maybe it will, but I don't know. I'm sweating a lot, it's raining, but it's hot that a volcano is compared to a fridge. Oh, really? Is that hot even at the dentist? Okay. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I literally become a rainbow. No, good luck, Storben. It's good. I'm not sure if it's good for artist stuff or stuff like that. It's more for personal stuff. Indeed, if you search me with my real name, you can actually see it from my website, actually. So it's not that secret. I am obliged to state it because the bureaucracy wants that. So since I have a freelance VAT, basically, it's IVA, basically. And for now, I just created a profile and it's empty. I have no profile picture, nothing, if you wanted to add me. But I didn't check it. But for what I see, it's a mixture of Instagram Reel, Instagram and Twitter, basically. We'll see if it will work, but for now I didn't see it spammed everywhere. I didn't even know it was a thing. I read it in the newspaper of the city I live in, and that's it. It's a Danish shop. I just know this. It's a Danish shop that tried to merge everything for Danish people, but it's kind of popular in UK and Australia, it seems. King Zarek and Zilaros, Zarek or Zarek? I should pronounce it as a he or with a, basically. Deed of Magic Hills. Would like to know what you do for stream. Mind if we have? No, it's fine. What do you do for your stream? I mainly stream art, as you can see. I'm full focused right now with this kind of bug nights that take inspiration from Hollow Knight style, of course. I mainly stream art because I'm an artist. I'm a 3D artist right now and trying to learn 3D stuff, and so I will manage to create my own 3D avatar one day. Basically, that's my aim, my purpose right now. But yeah, for the majority of time I stream art, but I also stream games, wild talks, where I speak about animals because I have a degree in animal welfare, and I am actually also a vet technician, but I'm not working as a nurse anymore. And yeah, I mainly stream art, sometimes video games. For the majority of time they are cozy video games, and yeah, that's it. That to summarize really fast what I do, it's this basically. Art stream where I work on commission, personal stuff, more than ever commission, unfortunately for me. But apart from that, yeah, mainly stream commissions. I mainly work on stuff. This is a commission type I made a few weeks ago. Actually, it's related to the Silk Song style, basically, and because of its release, I created my character in the Hollow Knight version, and then one of my followers say, "Why you don't make commission about it?" So I said, "Okay, okay," and here we are. I'm creating all of your characters in this style. And yeah, I think that's it. To summarize myself, I think that's it. Oh, this one is my favorite because, of course, it's related to Azrael, so it's my favorite. Okay, so now, okay, no, before doing that, let's do this. He has a particular face pattern, so I will take advantage of something like this, but I want to make it more. I will fix it probably, but for now it's fine, just fine. And when I go full focus, I stay silent, but I'm really talkative for the majority of time. Yeah, that's a good description. That's a good description. Now it seems like I prefer something like I did before. Wait, I'm coming. Enjoy the music for in the meantime. The amazing music from Toby Fox. I think this one is my favorite host. Absolutely. I will though make something like that to make it more evident that they are tough. Oh, I did a mistake here, it seems. And here too. No, this attached at this near, I don't want it. Something like that is better. Okay. Oh, this one will make me cry. This one will make me cry so bad. So many memories related to this one. We're going to listen to fan-made songs related to Undertale after this. Don't worry, I got you. Now you need to be obsessed like me too. Oh no, wrong brush. Oh, wrong brush, but it was fine. Okay. Okay, none with the flats, and then coming to you. Which one is this? Are United, of course. That makes sense. But we miss Megalovania. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, okay? Okay. You understood what I mean. Which one, at least? Okay. Okay, let's done. Okay, let me read what you're writing. Hello, Sian. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Sorry, focus mode completely, so it was like it seems good. Speaking about aesthetic and how it is easy to navigate in it, it seems good actually, but I don't know if it's not popular, no one will use it, so I don't know what's the point. But maybe it will become. I don't know. I believe there is an app that mainly for artists and works like portfolio called Car. I've seen many peeps starting to use it. I actually have it because it was kind of popular few months ago. I don't remember how many of them, but it was kind of popular. But it's not because it's artist for artist. That makes sense if you want inspiration or to discover new artists, but it's not good for normal people, we can say, because it's a social made for artists, but not for the ones who are interested in art or are curious about it, because they will going to use it only if they are interested in any kind of art, not like DeviantArt or for affinity, or that you are interested in a specific field of or whatever, because there are multiple fandom. So unfortunately, it's a good thing. It worked. It's good for as a portfolio actually, but indeed not as a social, not as a social. Good as a portfolio. I have it, for example, but I'm not using or updating it so far. For now, despite its bad reputation right now, I'm using DeviantArt as a portfolio because it's more it's more popular. Despite its bad reputation, it's the one that's mostly used from everyone. So it's more convenient for me to be there. I know that it will be it's risky for me because of AI art, because they tend to maybe take my artworks to train the AI. You can avoid the consent if you want, and that's what I do every time. But I'm pretty sure that despite you being careful, you can't avoid art theft in this kind of sense. I'm pretty sure that people will find a way to download and use your artwork for AI everywhere. You can try to do whatever you want, but if they do just want to use it, they will find a way to download it. So you know what I said, whatever, it will happen anyway. So I don't care at this point. I just put the thing that I don't want to share my heart with for your AI training. And if it will work, fine. Otherwise, it's fine, because I'm pretty sure that if someone want to steal your heart to train AI or to use it for their purposes, they will do that anyway. You can't really avoid that. So what's the matter at that point to avoid to use a social media for that? We're actually switching between you and another artistic streamer as we speak, named Tiger Fire. Oh, maybe I know that streamer. Our king fascinates you both. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that. It's a pleasure, my king. And even to you, Spearton, right? The Spearton, even to you. I'm going to search because I'm pretty sure I know this one. I'm pretty sure I know this one. Wait a second. I'm curious now. Pretty sure I know who is it. No, instead, no, it was someone else. Interesting. Oh, he's working in a pixel style right now. Interesting, interesting. Bene, mi sono rotta, mi penso, ok, that's fine. That's a good motivation to wake up, I guess. I guess Mastodon and Threads are kinda dead. Mastodon, I don't know what it is, but I know Threads. Threads, I tried it for a while, but it annoyed me immediately. I said no, I don't want it. I don't want to use it, whatever. I want to ask, any artist know if VGen is valid for the commission? It is. I can say that because I got commission from there from time to time, for the majority of time for Vtubers, so stuff related to Vtuber world, we can say. I never got a commission for illustration. I mainly got them for PNG Vtuber, Giftubers, avatars, and that's it. It's or sales like this, for example, the Bug Nights, But apart from that, I didn't get anything else. So it's good if you make stuff good for VTubers that can be also illustration if you want. If you're good enough, you like the style, maybe they can use the artwork for spamming their social media or for schedule stuff and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, for the majority of time for me, in my case, it works specifically for VTubing stuff, kind of commission. So for me, for the majority GiftTubers, the furry GiftTubers. It depends by what you want to achieve, but yeah, it works. It works. It depends by what kind of community you are interested to involve there. Mastodon is quite alive. You just have to create your own feed there since it doesn't have an algorithm. I don't know what it is, Mastodon. I have to search for it. That doesn't make me depressed, really. Okay. I mean, it does, but just because of gesture at word, not because of corporate evil. Okay. Oh, really? I don't know anyone who uses it. It's more or less active than Blue Sky, and I don't know it yet. Yeah. How do you feel about pineapple or pizza? Hello, hello, Komi. I'm okay. I accept its existence, we can say, but I don't personally like it. It's if you like it, it's fine. I don't think it's a good combination of ingredients with pizza, but if you like it, you can eat it, of course. I'm not that kind of Italian that ate stuff that's completely different from our taste. It's fine. If you like it, it's fine. But I don't agree. I don't think it's a good match. Also because pineapple is kind of acid in some way. And bittery too, you know? So I don't think it's a good mix with pizza. Apples or pumpkin are better combination because it's sweet, but it merges properly with the flavor of pizza. Also, if you use it especially with meat, any kind of meat that can be bacon or something else. So, with the Order Empire, I aim to spread our knowledge present. Accompany small hosts like you. Oh, perfect. Thanks for that. No, we were speaking about the Blue Sky and the social media in general. And about Kara and yes, artistic social media that are suitable for artists. Probably less active, but like that's still a way more messages than you could ever read. Have you looked into poisoning your heart? Yeah, but yet I think it can be useful until a certain point. I think that people can easily turn around it and use it anyway. I'm pretty sure about it because I saw it multiple times. So I do like a Blue Sky because I actually get to see feed on people I follow. Yeah, it's easier to see Blue Sky post compared to the Twitter ones. Even if you follow that person, it's easier to follow him on Blue Sky and then on Twitter. Speaking about the feed. It's like Twitter but feathered, the open source and run by volunteers. So there's no algorithm, you message spread by followers, sharing or people look. Ah, okay. Let's say it's a sort of algorithm that rely on the community. And that's it, basically. So that means I can commission of me eating a slice of if you want. You can. I won't say no for that, but also because I'm not that food Nazi as you think. So, despite me being Italian, you can eat whatever you want. You just don't need to oblige me doing that, okay? Ask if you are familiar with the movie The Godfather. I am, of course. I know it. I'm not that familiar, but I know it. I know what it is, of course. I am Italian after all, so yeah, of course I know what it is, but maybe not that familiar as you imagine. I just know it. Just it. Just that. By the way, I wanted to show you a thing, I don't remember what, so okay, whatever. By the way, speaking about VGen, I recommend it if you mainly do stuff for that is suitable for VTubers, because it works very well there. And maybe people are knowing it more and more lately, so maybe it's also normal for other kind of commission because it gives a sense of safety to the customers, because since they think everything is handled by the website, you don't risk to get scammy stuff, because if something occurs, they will refund you. It's the website, not only the artist. So maybe people tend to believe in this kind of website more because they are more sure that they won't be scammed there. So yeah, probably it will be something also because of the marketing they are doing around this website. But for right now, I see a lot of commissions come from people who are interested in the VTubing stuff, for example. Mastodon algorithm, your feed is just a chronological message from people you follow, and so the most basic algorithm there is. And it's actually better in my case because at least you're sure you won't miss anything from the creator you love or from the people you follow. You know, it's the easiest algorithm you should use actually, and that makes sense. So. Oh, this is a fan-made one. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Let's go to the menu. I have to search for it, by the way. I'm curious. Mastodon, wait. Is it an application you can easily find on the App Store, right? Or do I have to search for the ARP or something like that? Mastodon. I never heard about it. That's interesting. Thanks for the suggestion. Mastodon. Here, this one I get. With the elephants, right? Is the one with... I downloaded it. I will check it. Yeah, it's kind of popular. It's a fan made, this one. Makes sense. And stronger than you. And I'm stronger than you. I later get more feedback on Blue Sky than Twitter because people see my stuff, and on Blue Sky I have 600 followers versus the 5,000 on X. Yeah, I know, but you know what? They are putting a paywall basically everywhere on Twitter. Now, if you wanted your post to be pushed, you need to pay now. And not only for that, you need also to pay for the age verification, and that's absurd. As I said before, I can't see properly not safe for work stuff anymore, but not only sexual stuff, anything that can be considered not safe for work, even, I don't know, political stuff or anything, literally. And that's so annoying. It's absurd. I can't use a social media because they consider me tiny, because even if I take a picture of myself, they think I am tiny. That's it. They think I am really young, and it's incredible. Thanks for that, but no, just no. I know it's about the numbers. I'm just lol at about the Diago on because they wanted you to pay for that. Indeed, yeah. Okay. No, I can't. No, right now I can't use it. I don't know, maybe because I'm in Denmark, but right now I can't see anything on Twitter because they are flagged to be not safe for work for reason, but even normal stuff. And if I want to see it, I have to take a picture of myself or to pay for it. I took a picture actually, and they say I was too young. So, well, excuse me, I'm not that young actually, and I was like, okay, whatever, I won't use you anymore. If I was skeptical at first, now I won't use you in any ways, you know? Yeah, sure. See you next time, Spear, and greet your king by for me, okay? Thanks for passing by. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was a real pleasure. Feel free to pass by again whenever you want. I will be here with gifts and open arms, okay? For your king. Yeah. Yeah, Elvi, you have to pay for age verification too on Twitter. And that's absurd. Yes, I guess yeah, probably it's because of Denmark, since I'm near UK in some way, because there are only the seas separating us, I guess. But yeah, I have to set the age verification to see posts from people now. And more, if they can't recognize me for a picture, I think it's kind of scammy, you know. But since they can't recognize me for a picture, I have to pay for it. I have to demonstrate with money that I am adult, you know. And that's absurd, but it works like that. It works like that. It's absurd, but it works like that. Of course, with money, you can do whatever you want, even if you are underage, probably. And that's absurd. That's absurd. Thanks. Okay, Twitter, whatever. I just won't use you anymore. I was skeptical about you at the first place, and now I am even more. So, okay. As it federated, you have lots of servers which are mostly interconnected. I am on a white was censored. For instance, it doesn't really matter which server you choose for. You can move later, and unless your server is overrun by bad people, you can connect with. Oh, that's interesting. Solo a me, Blue Sky non chiede questo. No, not Blue Sky. Not. I'm speaking about Twitter, not Blue Sky. No, I'm speaking about X if you prefer it, not Blue Sky. No. Blue Sky is just fine, actually. It's Twitter the problem. It's Twitter. Wanted to make this, okay. Okay, I will keep this one. Hai fatto una lavatrice? Sì, ah, ok, no, va bene. I heard the noises from the washing machine, and I was like, ah, we put the washing machine? Okay, okay. Yes, X. I'm speaking. For me, it will always be Twitter. They can try to change the name, but for me, it will always be Twitter, and I will call it like that every time. It's so weird for me to call it X. So no. I will avoid to call it like that way. It's Twitter. It will be always Twitter. I don't care. It will always be Twitter. Okay, they changed the playlist, so let's change it in the first place. I would love to put fan-made song playlist now. Let's see if I find it. There was one epic cover collection, maybe? And it's the orchestral. I don't want it. I want songs. Wait a second. Best Undertale song? No, not this. Wait a second. Maybe this one. Yes, this one. Oh, this one is so good. This one is so good. Yeah, I agree with that, Scarlett. By the way, yeah, try to give a look at VR8. I don't know how it is, though. I don't think it's suitable for artists, but try to give it a look. And yeah, even to Mastodons. Mastodons seem really interesting. I will check for it for sure. Thanks for the recommendation, Cian. Really appreciated. Really appreciated. And yeah, speaking about Vigento, I recommend it for Vtuber commissions. Yeah, I recommend it. Also because it makes the customer feel safer, probably. And they tend to commission more there. I knew a better one of these, but it's still good. Love the way, I love the way, I love the way you hurt me, baby. No, it's the Undertale version though, this one. I'm singing the normal version because I don't know the lyrics of this one, but apart from that, it's that one. It's so strong, it's not... I'm not... Ah, yeah, it was not using the right part, okay. Yeah, it was fucking strong. Love the... Whoa, oh yeah, whoa, oh yeah, love the way, I love the way, I love the way you keep on trying, they say here, okay, interesting. Ah, it's because it's Sans, and I understood it now, because it's Sans, it's in Megalovania, okay. Ah, now I understood it, okay. Okay. still love the way you. Whoa, whoa, yeah. I love the way you keep trying. Na, 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 na. I love the way you keep on trying. Okay, now. Do that. Ado is good, but for now I'm hyper-fixated with Undertale stuff, so we're going to listen them too, in the same way. I will keep this one like this. I don't remember how much shading I put in the previous one, so let me check. No, it's not here, it's here, if I remember well, yes. Okay, double part. Because of Shikibe. That's the short answer. It's because of Shikibe. Because I dared to watch the summarize she did about Deltarune, and now I'm in the Undertale rabbit hole again. I like Deltarune, but I think I prefer anyway the Undertale story more, because I think it was the first one of its kind, despite not being the official project of it was just an experiment. Undertale, it was not the official project of Toby Fox. Despite that, I still prefer the story of Undertale more than Deltarune for now. But even yeah, it's good. I like it, but if I have to choose, basically, I prefer the Undertale story. So yeah, don't worry. Bye bye, Feo. Thanks for staying here for the company. It's also because of the community. I think they made also because of the years, of course, since the release of the game. There are more fan-made stuff that feel that make me more bonded with the game, probably, and that makes the difference. But it's not only that; it's also because I don't know. Probably because it was the first time seeing a game like that with this kind of choices and this kind of characters, and now it's like. Repeating the same stuff but in Deltarune with a different story. So characters are good. I'm not complaining about it. It's just I prefer Undertale. I'm hyped for Deltarune, but not like the others probably. I still prefer Undertale. I don't know. I think it was my first love, so I can't refuse the first love, you know? I can't just replace it. I can't just replace it. That's the word I was trying to find. So for me, Undertale will be the best of Toby Fox, the best one, even if it was just an experiment for Deltarune. Because if you don't know it, Toby Fox just tried with Undertale, but he didn't expect this a success for him, and it was an experiment for showing us Deltarune, and that worked, of course, because now we are interested in the game thanks to Undertale. But still, I think I prefer the Undertale story. And as I said, because maybe it was the first kind of this video game, you know? The first one who made us the possibility to choose what we want to do with a really particular way of game style, etc. And now Deltarune is a replacement probably for this kind of feeling, but it's not the same because it can't be the first one, like in my humble opinion. This is what I think. You can disagree with me, of course. Of course you can. It seems it seems a few, but it's a lot of time actually, Scarlett. It's really a lot of time because animating something of 30 minutes for with a single person and not a team, it's kind of long to do. If you want to do it in the good way with a lot of details and stuff like that, of course, it's a really hard work to do that alone. So that makes sense. It's requiring so much. It's fine. It's good. It's good. Maybe I know it, but I saw just clips about it probably. Also because I was sure, and that's why I dodged basically Deltarune so bad, because I was sure that if I watch again something about Undertale, I will fall in the rabbit hole so bad. I was so obsessed, guys, and that time I was so obsessed with Undertale style. It was my hyper fixation for years, at least 4 years, at least. Then I put it behind because it would, passing time can make the difference. But yeah, yeah, it was quite something for me. Yeah, for being that good, it requires time, so it makes sense. It requires so much to prepare an episode, even a single one, probably. It's normal. I am the fierce, I am the tender nation. I am made of love. We're stronger than you. Stronger than you. And it's absurd that this song come from Steven Universe, and a lot of people discover this series thanks to Undertale cover, and that's impressive. And stronger than you. Oh, this is the Flowey song. This is so good, actually. Yeah, impressive, right? And that for me it was because of Chikibe. For you, it's because of me, and it will become a chain. Like every time, it will become a chain again. Na, 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 na. This song is so good because it tricks you so bad how Flowey should be. My right now is Warhammer. Oh, really? You see, despite being a quite old series, still it's lovely for some of us. That makes sense. It's fine. Despite for me, Undertale being kind of old, I'm hyper fixated again now. I will listen to this song a lot, probably a lot in these days, again and again, over and over again, like in the past. Oh, really? It's because of that you're a furry now? That's really interesting. If you like the community and that's it, you can decide, I guess. It's up to you. Oh yeah, this part, because of Flower is turning evil. That's the reason why. By the way, I was saying by the way, I think it's your choice. you can decide if you want to identify as a furry or not. It's up to you, literally. If you feel comfortable being associated with it, also because maybe you have a character, a fursona, that's completely fine. Otherwise, if you don't, if you just like them, you're part of the community anyway, but you cannot define yourself as it depends by you. Yeah, it depends by you. You just enjoy it, and that's fine. You can be considered a furry anyway or not. It depends by you. Okay, I'm feeling kind of hot now, so wait, I'll take off my sweater. Wait a second. Oh, thank you, take it. I said it was too hot for me to wear a sweater. A hoodie, if you prefer. Okay. It's fine because it must remind an animal, and that's it. You don't need to be a specific animal only. You can even be an hybrid. It's full of hybrid, the furry fandom, actually. So you can be, actually. You can be like that, even if you are an hybrid. It's fine. It just depends by you, I guess. And just that. What's the problem? It's fine. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now let me check. Maybe I can put some lights even here. And now. When you have the character ready, but you can be, you know, I'm pretty sure you can be considered a furry if you want, even if you don't have a fursona ready, or if you just like the idea of possessing one, even if you're still creating it, even if you don't have it, I guess. Really, I'm pretty sure you can decide. You can decide. No one will stop you with that. Here we go again. Okay. Papyrus also was a kind of character in Undertale. Was so peculiar, so stupid. I love him. Okay. No, I don't like it like this. Hello, Panda. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're fine. I'm in focus mode, like always. Will I stop to be like that? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Because when I'm too focused, I don't yap so much. But this Friday I will yap a lot because we will be in war chat, so it will be easy for me to recover there probably. Kinda easy, kinda easy. Also, actually, partially on Thursday because we're going to do some commentary about the new game that's going to be released. We don't know when, but it's a sort of Pokemon-like. And let's say that the way they try to summon and catch monster is really particular. I can't say you more because the embargo date is on Thursday indeed, but you will see it. Let's say it's kind of weird and absurd, but it works. It works, so you will see it. Of course, Fleira was the announcement, of course. Thanks, Panda, for coming here just to say that. Of course. It's fine. Thank you, Elena, for passing by. Have a good lunch and have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here for the company. Really appreciated. See you next time. No, not that convenient to put it here. Maybe here can work. Not everywhere though. Okay. I want to try to put a little bit of brown. Just a little bit, not completely. But I think it's fine like that, actually. Okay, let's put more highlights. Put more of them all around. Okay. Okay. Done that. Now, I think it's ready actually. I don't like the shading here though. I think I will just keep it black at this point. Not here, it's fine. Here, more black. Oh, I forgot to wait the light here. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit. Okay. What do you think of it? You like it? I think in the end I will manage to make two of them anyway. But at least I have the design ready. Okay, I'm stretching myself, sorry. Okay. Yes, it's fine actually, but I don't think it's a good idea to mention them in the chat. If you want to DM me with them, it's fine, but not here in the chat because there are some of them that don't maybe want to hear them. I'm sorry for that. Is that difficult because you can't find a mechanic? What's the problem? And let's say it can be boring playing Monster Hunter alone. It depends by your devotion to the game, probably, and how much you like playing it in solo. But if you play it with friends, of course, it's better. Or Monster Hunter games, it's better with friends. Or if you have at least, I don't know, a boyfriend or someone, a dear friend, a best friend to play it with every time you want. Oh, really? And didn't even, you know, but because it's because of multi-chat, because if you use features from Twitch only, I can't see them. Even the same happens with YouTube, so I can't really see them. It's something more for you than me. Oh, really? No, why? It's a co-op game. Why? Why? It's not a PvP. Why complaining? What's the reason of the complaining in the first place? Why complaining about this kind of cooperative game? It doesn't make any sense. Really, it doesn't make any sense. I hate when this happen. Really, what's happened now? No. Okay, no, nothing. I was closing the mirror program and I was like, no, now it will stop. No, it didn't. Okay, perfect. I'm happy that it happened. Okay. Now, playing with someone that criticizes you every time, it's annoying in every kind of game, not only there. So They are Lava. It's the character of Lava requested me to change the design of the cape. Not that much actually, but I have to. And wait a second because I needed to download the reference. I forgot to do that. Where is it? I never find the Trello. Okay, here we are. Wait a second. Nation, na 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 na. It's this character. I will take the reference only, I guess, because it's more clear. Na 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 na. There is copy. Where is copy? Here. Okay, found it. Na 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 na. Stronger than you. Na 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 na. Na, na, na. Hello, hello, hello. Wait a second because I need to open your Discord actually to check it. How it is supposed to be. Okay, wait a second only. I'm closing and I have to open Discord here actually. Hello Mighty, hello, how are you? I hope you're fine. We're going to work on the second bug night for today. I guess we completed this one and then I'll close. I work on the design of the next one offline tomorrow probably, so it's ready for the next stream. I will try to work on two of them again next Thursday, but since I have to do a commentary, I'm not sure I will manage to. So you need to be patient. Okay, so now I think I will keep the flowy part of this, but a little bit different. There are different versions of this song basically here. Okay, let's take it like this. Na 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 something. Na 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 something like that. Okay. Okay. Na 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 but I want to make it more flowy if I can, but the style of the cape is not that easy to emulate in this case. Oh wait. Na 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 maybe I can do something like this here. La, 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 la. Okay, something like that should work. I will probably improve it with the inking. Ok. Perché voleva che mi uccidessi lui i mostri. Why? Why? What's the purpose of playing this kind of game if you can even try your stuff? Nah, these kind of players are absurd, by the way. They are kind of toxic, I should say. You need to play however you want. You don't need the others to say how you should play stuff because it's your game too, you know? You can enjoy it however you want. So That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry for your experience. Instead, find another one to play with. I should say it's better because it can be a really frustrating toxic behavior after some point. The mechanic in my town isn't answering the phone. Why? Or maybe it's something bad occurring, but still. I went there by bike and it was closed without a sign. Everyone in my area is incompetent, which is why I usually go elsewhere. Ah, okay. Maybe okay. Bad communication issue, I guess. I tried calling another one to make an appointment, no one answered, and I found out they don't take appointments. So I had to take my car, which I remember couldn't be moved unless it was for inspection. Go there and hope they get me the inspection right away. I'm tired, boss. It doesn't. I don't know why they pretend to work like that in the first place, because people have their stuff to do. They can't rely on your time and your schedule. Not like this, at least. It's so annoying. I can imagine it. So fucking annoying, really. I'm so sorry to hear that, Panda. I can't get people that pretend that you have to adapt to their schedule. That's the reason why appointment exists, so everyone can organize themselves properly. I don't get why this happen every time with why this kind of business exists in this way. Actually, how they can work. Because it's convenient only for them probably, but not for the customers. So I'm impressed they keep having customers like that. Yeah, I'm impressed, I should say. I'm sorry if I would hate the situation so bad, really, the first place. Okay, now I want to make it a really. No, wait, I don't like the shape. Okay, but I don't like this. It is. Okay. 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 Not so much. But it doesn't need to. You don't need to be good in that kind of game. You just need to try and try, and you'll defeat it in some way. You have to find your way. It's that kind of cooperative game that require a little bit of grinding and knowledge of the monster too. It doesn't make any sense that you have to adapt to your friend playstyle. No, no. I would prefer to play alone in that kind of cases. Literally. Okay, wait a second. I need to focus on the shape of this part. Okay. This song was different versions of Stronger Than You, and I'm kinda tired, so let's switch with my playlist, I guess, in this case. Oh, why not listening to this one at this point? Okay, I'm checking if everything is alright with what I did here. Let me check. No, did a mistake. Okay, let's make it black immediately so I can see. Actually, it's fine. Maybe I don't know if I should make it like this because it's better. Maybe wait, I have to test it. Yeah, it's better. Okay, found a way. It's better. I tend to make the eyes attached to the cheek, but for the majority of time it doesn't work. It's just not working properly. Okay, wait a second, I fix it.
The only thing I want to see in your mouth is that water bottle. Now, what did I tell you? Always be hydrating.
Wait for me. Wait for me. I have to make it longer, actually. And you know what? I will remake them because I want to shape it a little bit differently. No, I have to remake them. I tried the two, but actually the position here is not good. Should be more like this. Thanks for the follow, Shaded. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciated. Wrong. Okay, now right. Okay, let's see if on the opposite it's fine. Yeah, but maybe I will make it a little bit different. Yeah, prefer it. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have much people today. I hope. I really hope. I really hope for that. Yeah, not a rewatch, but the song, of course, you got it. So yeah, if that 3D one. It seems I'm saying vaffanculo to you, but it's not actually. Maybe I should pose the armor differently, a little bit down here, but it won't be a problem anymore once I get my trackers. I hope I will get them because the shipping keep being postponed and I'm hating it. I wrote to the support indeed for that. So I really hope to get them at some point, you know. Okay, I keep fixing this, but I will be satisfied at some point, I hope. Yeah, better probably like this. That's also the reason why I prefer to make stuff immediately. I'm happy, you like it. This was the goal, so I'm happy you like it. Okay, I'll fix the position of this a little bit more. Okay. Oh, I forgot to drink. I read it, but I heard it, but I forgot. Thank you, Panda. Thank you. We love you too, and I in particular love you. Not in that way. Before my husband say something about it, but he has a girlfriend, you know. I'm not in that way. Unfortunately, there isn't a differentiation between I love you and I love you in that other way, okay? In Italian is ti voglio bene, okay? It's better. It's better. Unfortunately, in English, it doesn't exist a differentiation between these two, okay? It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I like it much better with this cloak. I can say that. Okay, perfect. I see you like the new emoji, so I'm happy about it. I'm happy. And actually now I needed to fix I'm fixing the cheek a lot because I wasn't satisfied of it before. Now I am way more, but I needed to fix it more and more. Something like this, perfect. Okay, let's do this properly so I won't make mistake. I don't like that it's like this though, so I will make it more. I will make it like this. In the meantime, okay, pop momento. K-pop momento. It's always the good time for K-pop momento. Okay, here we are. Oh, hairstyle. It depends by your appearance for the majority of time, I think. Depends by that. Yeah, you know what? I was trying to avoid it, but I think it's necessary. I don't know if it's better like this. Let's see. Let's test it. No, I don't like it absolutely. A mixture of what I had down here and the new way to draw it. You know what? No, it was better before, but I have to reshape it. Okay, better. Sorry, I'm keep changing the shape of the muzzle because I prefer I prefer to be like this, so just accept the situation. It's improving, accept it. And this is why I'm slow for the majority of time, because I keep changing the design. That's the reason why. Oh, this is the song of the guild. It's this one, the old opening. Na, 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 and it will be hidden by the band, so it's fine like that, but okay, perfect. Okay, now evolution start. Let's see if it's fine. No, I don't like it completely, so let's do this again. No, more spiky. No, I don't like it. I don't know why I'm making not it so pointy. I keep doing that. Okay, now it's fine, probably. Yes, okay, found a way. I found a way. Okay, now this one. Keep what I say in mind. It's okay that I'm so around. Start a voice and see. Na, 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 na. No, wrong. It's fine, but wrong one. Wait. The universe we know. No, it's better maybe to start from here so I can make a good shape, but I want to flip it because it's more convenient for me. Okay. Okay, it was easier indeed. I was right. It coincided a little bit, but not a big deal, I guess. Okay. It was. No. Na, 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 na. I want to move it a little bit because na, na, na. I think it's better to keep it dark here. Why not? Yeah, okay. Now I have to erase this part. Na 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 na. The you me in the night can see your voice. Keep what I say in mind. Surround Está sensi kindauki. Okay. Hey Pretzel, hello, hi, how are you? You're fine. Reaching anyone. Na, 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 na. Actually, maybe I'm considering to make it more. Let's see if that makes sense. I'm testing. It can. Okay, it's better maybe. No. I don't want to put many details, but just a little bit more maybe. Let's see if it works. Not this part though. Nana of cherry blossom, the night, na 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 na, be here, dancing all of night. It's okay, dance around. No, I don't like it. Not this part. Oh, it's fine like this. I'm good, I'm working on commission, oh you too, but now I wanna go and take a poke for me and my boyfriend. Oh, poke are so good. I agree with that, the poke are so good and tasty and healthy, I should say. So I agree. And if you take it for your boyfriend too, you will make his day, so I agree, even more. I don't know what we are going to eat today. We'll discover it, I guess. So. Oh my, no, we don't want a giant lion like that. Okay. Okay, satisfied finally with the face after a lot of changes, but now I'm finally satisfied. Okay, perfect. This one is perfect like it is. Perfect. Now. No, I don't like the last one I did here. Okay, perfect now. And let's do this. And I made it badly though. Wait a second. My game, my way. Okay, that's fine like this. Not in this way though. No. Ah, I can't make it properly. Oh, found it. It's a shame though, this part was not good. No, wait. Okay, I wanted to make them really flowy. That's why they are like this. In the end, the ear is not all this mess and it's not visible this part, but apart from that, it's fine. No, they are behind what I'm doing. No, that's why they were hidden. Never mind. I did a mistake. Okay. They should be behind, not here. My bad. Perspective mistake I was making. No, it's weird like that. I will keep it like this, so they are more flowy. I will just add a little bit of something like this. Play my game my way. Actually, this part should be like this. Should converge here. Play. But not like this. More down instead, something like this. Okay, found it. Hello Voltage, how are you? I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine. Chili, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm focused. Sorry for not speaking that much, but when I'm full focus, it's always like that. So sorry. So sorry. Wait a second. Okay. Let me check now. I think I found a thing I want to fix. I will be satisfying yes at some point of the muzzle, don't worry. At some point though, not now. It's different, yeah. We more shaped, okay. I hope you're right, I hope you're fine. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Enjoy your moment. Your lunch maybe. You have to hit something at some point, I guess. Okay, now I can merge everything. Okay. No, not like this. This is my family. This is my family. They might be crazy, but this is my family. Fuck with them. You fuck with me. Yeah, of course you can. Why not? Of course you can. Everyone loves sex here. Okay, I will put the details there later. No, it's better to make it in another layer so I won't make mistake. Okay. No, instead no. Actually, I like the shape, but I needed to fix it. Okay, perfect. Fuck with me. This is my family. This is my family. Can I erase it? Okay. Was fighting so bad. Okay. And now. Okay. Now I have to add the details here. Not what I did. Okay. 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 Now. Oh, Italian moment. If you are an English international speaker, we can say listen to it carefully because this is an Italian song and it's one of the good one in my opinion. Na, 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 na. No, I don't like the shape of it. Should be something like that. Okay, it's squared, I like it. Noi siamo giovani wannabe. Na, 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 na. What do you think of Italian songs, guys? What do you think? Na 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 il mare, guerre lontane noi. Fine della storia. Na 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 magic. Big Ben. Na 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 na. Lasciato memoriam, portami dove vuoi. But I want to move it a little bit. Something like that. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Siamo giovani wannabe. Na 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 na. Stanno al mare, giovani wannabe. No, why? If you're from YouTube, it doesn't. It's not fair. At this point, check the name up there. Giovanni Wannabe. It's partly English, the title of the name. Search for it and listen to it, okay? You have one job now. You have one quest to accomplish, okay? Alligator, thanks for the follow. Thanks, welcome. Okay, if you can't hear it, guys, check for the song on YouTube. You will find it immediately. It also has a really good music video. Noi siamo giovani wannabe, figli furono strade, portano al mare, giovani wannabe. Le guerre lontane della storia, infatti proprio come Big Bang, usato come Dorian, portami dove vuoi. I don't know if you remember that I wrote on Discord that I'm doing a digital drawing in a non-conventional way. Yeah? What kind of drawing is that? When I see you draw and delete the same line 20 times, I thank a program I use the remaining time instead of bang my head because I always complicate my life. You're using vectors. Vectors are way easier to use. Unfortunately, though, Procreate doesn't have it. It's a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Procreate doesn't work on vectors, but they are so convenient to use because you can make a line and shape it however you want in a really precise way. This is how vectors work for the majority of time. And yeah, it's a thing I don't really mind when it happens. I just want to be precise. Also because having a dirty line, so sometimes it's useful because it's kind of clear it's made by not human, because even vectors are made by humans, for example. But yeah, thanks. Do that, Alec. Do that. To do art and chat at the same time, it depends. Thanks for the question, Daniel. It depends actually, because for the majority of time I can be focused and drawing at the same time. It's not the same though when I have to design a character or work on something that's not my comfort zone, because despite being a simple design and the one of Hollow Knight, for example, because it has a simple lines, it's complicated for me because I have to make I have to show you a character with a few lines, with few details, and that's not something I am used to because I tend to add a lot of details in an artwork for the majority of time, because this is the way I draw basically. Okay, I'm a really high detailed artist, we can say, even if it's in a cartoon style. In this case, though, it's difficult for me because I'm not used to drawing this way, so I need to be careful of what I'm doing. Otherwise, I risk to make mistakes, stupid ones. Even if it's a simple design, it's not easy for me to keep the same style here because it's not my style, and that's why I'm fighting and I stay silent for the majority of time. But usually when I do my kind of farce, so in my style, I'm way more talkative, and despite being more complicated, it's my comfort zone, you know. So for me, it's easier instead. For example, this one, despite being simple, since I have to synthesize the design in really few lines and shape, It's more complicated for me compared to something that can be like this, okay? This one is complicated, but it's my comfort zone because I know what I have to do here. I know that I can put how many details I want in an artwork. That the thing I'm doing right now, it's not my comfort zone. That's why it's so useful also for me to make these simple designs, so many of them too, because it train my eyes to do few lines to make something even recognizable that it's made by me in a different style though, okay? So that's it, I guess. For the majority of time when I draw this kind of stuff, I'm in my comfort zone. So I manage to speak in while I'm drawing. The problem is when I'm too focused and I can't turn on my eyes so much, and that means I can't read what you're saying, so I can't reply that easily. When this happens, when I want to speak about a particular topic and I'm drawing, what happens is that I stop to draw and I speak with you all the time. I can do that with normal commissions because I know that I can draw them offline, but since this is a kind of commission I'm doing only online, so it means I will work on them only during my live stream, I feel a sort of anxiety, and since I have to work on still 6 of them, it's a half of them right now because they were 12 before, for example. But since I have only the time to work on them during my live stream, I feel the pressure, we can say, and that's why I go deep focus instead of speaking with you for the majority of time. When it's a normal artwork that I know I can work on or even offline out of the stream, it's easier for me because I know I can stop and nothing will happen, okay? Here I feel the pressure that you want you're not pushing me actually, you're really patient actually, but I feel the pressure because I want to give you this PNG really fast, and also because the hype of Silk Song will disappear at some point, you know? So I want to give you it as soon as I can, and for doing that I have to be silent from time to time because I need to focus. That's it. That's it basically. Okay, this one is not precise, but it can be good because it must not be precise. So I know that a lot of you likes to follow me anyway, despite me being silent, for example, because they find my music, probably also my way to draw, a way to make you company in some way. I know it, I'm aware of it, and that's why I'm kind of chill. But if I can speak in the meantime, it's always better, both for me and for you, you know, because I needed to entertain you too in some way, not only to make you cozy. So, and that's completely fine. And now, for the majority, so to reply to your question fully, no, it's not that complicated for me, but it depends on which kind of artwork I have to work on, indeed. It depends by that. Otherwise, it's not that difficult for me, likely. Okay, now I can delete the part that shouldn't be visible. Okay, here we are. Okay, I want this to disappear. Let's see how much it changed compared to the sketch. This is what happens with the design I decided to make in live and not outside of the live stream. It's changed a lot, so I needed to be focused. That's what I said. So yeah. Okay, now since the character is white, I'll keep the background a little bit darker. It's also good for your eyes, I guess. So, okay, let's do that. I will read immediately what you're saying. Let me do this first, so at least I've colored the base as it is. We don't want pure white though, so otherwise I won't be able to shade it properly, especially with lights. Never made a character pure white, never. You won't manage to put light on it instead. It's white anyway, you can't state the difference actually. Na, 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 na. This song, if you're interested, and if you're from YouTube, check the title up there. By the way, if you're curious about this song, it comes from a really beautiful anime movie I really recommend. It's an alternative version of Beauty and the Beast, but a really completely different story. Don't imagine the Belle and Beauty from Disney, it's completely different, and it's really good. I really recommend this one. I think it's one of my favorite anime movie. One of my favorite of all time. So I agree, recommend it. It's really deep. I love the songs related to this anime. So yeah, I highly recommend this one. less dark, not too much. Wait, okay, the mixture, perfect mixture is this one. Okay, okay, let's keep this blue for the band. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, for the ones who took the animation version of this artwork, I will prepare some of them between this afternoon and tomorrow. So if you didn't receive it yet, your animated version, just wait for it. I'm going to prepare them for you. It will just require a little bit of more time. No, I drew it the same. It's fine, actually. That's not a big deal, but my bad. Okay, well, when it happens, it's annoying. Oh, League of Legends moment again with Arcane. Be careful. Okay. I do enjoy seeing the hearing you do. The design are spectacular. Thank you. There's a few art that have made it. Is it by Pinguini? Yes, it is by Pinguini Tattici Nuclearis. That means literally tactical nuclear penguin, and it comes from the name of a beer. This band is called like a beer, and it means tactical penguins, nuclear penguins. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks, Daniel, for passing by. I really appreciate it. You know that. Thanks for that. Okay, I'm checking now because I will keep everything else white. So, and I have to make a mixture of green and blue, if I remember. Wait, let me check. Wait, let me check. I know you can reply to me immediately, Lava, because you're here, but let me check for you. A mixture of blue, where is it? Green and blue cloak. We can actually handle it in this way. I think I will keep the green, the light version of this, and we make this part blue. What do you think? I think it can work like that. My enemy, me. My enemy, me. There's a beer called, yeah, search for it because it comes from an alcoholic drink. So yeah, they saw that and they say, why not calling us a tactical nuclear penguins? Oh yeah, why not? So yeah, it exists. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, of course. Also because I'm even before the release of Arcane, I was a really huge League of Legends fan, especially about the character. I still play it, you know. I'm really chill playing it. I'm not part of the toxic community. I just laugh for the majority of time when I play that kind of game with my friends. We are not toxic at all for the majority of time. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm a little bit maybe disappointed with the story of Warwick because it could be better. They complain, it's good actually. The problem is that they changed it completely from the lore of League of Legends. It was completely different of League of Legends before the release of Arcane, and indeed they changed it in League of Legends too once Arcane was released. I'm a little bit disappointed because it could be better. It could have been better, but apart from that, it's good. Yeah, I loved everything about Arcane. Just a little bit disappointed with Warwick, maybe design too, because I expected it to be more Wolfy style, and the story of it. But it's good anyway, of course. It's still good. It's a shame it ended like that. I didn't expect a good ending, because it's not that, but handled it in different way, you know? Just that. Oh no, you know what? I can recall this text to this. Huh? What do you think? Why not? Why not? Yeah, by the way, unfortunately, the player community of League of Legends is really toxic for the majority of time, unluckily. But if you play it with the right person, with the right friend, it can be something different and really, really funny, actually. So I highly recommend it to play with someone who doesn't complain or flame you for the way you play. We never do that in my team, so... Don't worry. Thanks, Gabbiano. Thanks for passing by. I always appreciate that. Thanks a lot for passing by. Have a great day and see you next time. I think that once I finish this wolf, I'll close, so I won't stay more this time. Even especially on Thursday. If I don't manage to complete 2 designs by 1 p.m. I think I will just renounce on it, and I will show you the commentary of the game I was playing, similar to Pokemon. I never remember the name of it, actually. It's called the Big Cat, the software I'm playing right now, but it's not the official name of it, so... Okay, so something like this. Okay, here we are. Okay, it's kind of camouflage with the... Wait. Okay, so it's at least it's visible. So, okay. Done that, now we can consider to shade it. Okay, considering I made the 2 of them and it's not 1 p.m. yet, maybe I will manage to complete 2 of them before doing the commentary next Thursday. I can't really be late next time, so I need to be extra careful about the time. Extra careful. Okay, make something like this. Na, 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 it's not over. Okay, we'll completely made something like this here. Mind somehow. Okay. Hello. Why are you writing me in Danish? Why are you writing me in Danish? No, I don't. That's not true. How are you, Carta? Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're fine, but don't speak in Danish to me. I'm all good, by the way. I'm all good. Any words? But yeah, it was pretty nice a song to listen to. It's fine. You can check the lyrics in that case. It's fine. Just check the lyrics in that case. No, wait, I did a mistake here. No, na 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 na. For you were speaking about pinguini tattici nucleari, okay? Check for the translation of it. It doesn't make a lot of sense if you try to translate it, but it depends. It has a particular meaning, probably. Knowing pinguini tattici nucleari, yes, it has a particular meaning, probably. No, I forgot to plug it. Oh my, I forgot to plug it with the charging cable. No, please resist until the end, please. I completely forgot it. I was working without the cable plugged in. No. I didn't. This was the battery saying you have only 10%. Be careful. No, you had to tell me before, so I knew. I completely forgot it. I completely my bad, guys. No, please resist until the end. I have to finish this one before you disappear. It will save automatically, so I'm not really bothered about it, guys. But no, I want to finish it, please. Don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I completely forgot to put the charging cable in. No, I hate when this happens. I have to make a redeem. When that you redeem from time to time, just to say, Fleira, did you plug in your iPad so you won't die during the stream? So at least I recognize it immediately. This doesn't happen. Yeah. No, please. How much? Wait. Please, no, 30%. 30, now you can see it. It's up on the right, but no, please resist, please. Please, I know, I deserve it. My bad. No. Wait, you have to. By the way, High School Musical moment, guys. I don't know if you recognize this song. It's from High School Musical, by the way. And this is me right now, basically. This is my mood. Not good anymore. Yeah, no, tactical nuclear penguins. Where I am and now did I get here? Oh no, it's because I was complaining about the battery. Don't worry, it's fine, Carta. Thanks for passing by. Oh, sorry. I've completely... This part should be the cape. I completely forgot it. My bad. Okay. High School Musical moment, by the way. Okay, High School Musical moment. Let's be it. Let's welcome it. How many of you like High School Musical in the past when you were younger? Admit it. How many of you watched happily High School Musical when you were a teenager or a kid? The original High School Musical, not the show that on Disney Plus right now. I'm not referring to that, okay? I'm speaking about the real movie for men. Who was a fan of High School Musical? I was not that obsessed, but I really enjoy the acting skill of Zac Efron. I really enjoy it even now. I'm so happy to see he developed this skill so much, and he's doing so many movies even now. So. Na 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 na. Kept about it's love. Na 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 na. You can do it. Okay. It's a really beautiful character, by the way, this to work on, because it's a martial artist, a warrior, so it's really interesting. I like it. It's a really simple design, but it works. So there are a few details that really make it work, in my humble opinion. Don't know where to go. What's the right thing? What's my hope? Na 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 na. I was just so confused. Na 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 na. I don't know where to go. What's the right thing? His dancing in Bet On It song was called yeah. Oh, you want to see? Listen, wait, I'll search for it. I'll search for it. I have it probably in my playlist somewhere. Bet On It. Oh, here we are. Yeah, it was hilarious. There were a lot of memes about that song too. Wait, okay. Here we are. Here we are. Immediately found. Thanks to Spotify for being amazing. Now, imagine him dancing while you're singing, okay? Because I know you're singing. You know, you just need to admit it. It was there are not movies like this anymore for kids and teenager, by the way. It's a shame. Do you remember Camp Rock? There was also another one I don't remember the name of, but they were so good. There are not movies like this anymore because tastes are changed, have changed, and that makes sense because you know other kind of degeneration. But it's a shame. It's a shame. One, I say, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it, bet on it. It's an eye for taking. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. Please stay safe, iPad. I have to remember that I have low battery, so I can't yap so much. 12%, please resist, please. I'm just asking for that to resist till the end at least, please. Pretty please, I'm desperate. I want to finish it, not closing like this. Because of the iPad dying. My bad, I completely forgot to charge it. This is the problem of working with a tablet that's not linked to the computer, by the way. Because you can work wherever you want thanks to the iPad, and that's so convenient. But if you get to charge it, that can be a problem sometimes. And that's the bad thing about iPad, I guess. Na 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 na. Hold up. I recognize this is fate. This part where he was watching at the lake, mirroring at the lake, it was wonderful. Inside of me, all I got is you. Oh, part badly done. Okay. I won't gonna stop. Na 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 na. Bet on it, 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 bet on me. It's incredible, I still remember it, by the way, because I don't listen to it that often. And I still remember it. It's incredible. I would love to have the same skills when I was in high school with other kind of subjects, you know. It's incredible. I still remember it. Not everything, but the majority part it. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get a new iPad because I keep getting a message of 5 memory when using and it might crash sometimes. So because of this, oh my, I don't. The memory. Because you have too many application inside, right? I guess you can't replace or just delete some of them because they are all important, I guess, right? It's a shame. You maybe have to consider to use something like iCloud or service like that. It saved my life with my old iPad because I had the same problem, for example, and it's because of the memory, of course. Yeah, it makes sense. It's RAM. Okay, what kind of iPad do you have? Because it was the edition of 28, because 2028, it's wait, of 2018. Yes, of 2018. Because consider that my old one was that one, and I had only like 8 giga or 4, even I don't remember, of memory, and that was a real problem. You can't really even update it because if you wanted to have a better RAM percentage, you needed to buy the one of the, I guess, the one of the most expensive iPad version of that because it's linked to the memory space. Speaking about, yeah, the memory. I don't know. There's a better word to state that, but you know, the memory related to the application, not in the pictures and stuff like that, not the RAM. And unfortunately, the bastard of Apples decided to link the RAM, the size of RAM to the size of the memory itself. And it's really problematic. Mine, the one I'm using right now, for example, it has 500, or no, it has 2 terabytes of memory, and I needed that because in this way I had the highest memory of RAM possible. That's 16. Okay, and this is the only way to get that. If you want a really huge RAM memory, you need to buy at least the iPad version with 1 tera of memory. It's a shame because it's absurd. It has to be like that, but they did this marketing strategy to oblige you to buy the most expensive one so you can use the RAM power or the RAM at its full power. I don't think one upgrade. I also need a new pen, which is annoying. I know. And the last generation iPad need require another pen because it's the third generation pen basically. I bought the version of 2023, if I remember, so the previous one of this last generation available. And it's still good. Of course, I don't have all the new features, but I don't care. I just need to manage to draw for the majority of time because this is my drawing tablet, even for work. The best one I could have because I don't think there's another device like Apple with no parallax. I never had a tablet with the same feeling I have with Apple Pen. It's so precise. I prefer it over Uyon tablets and stuff like that for now. I think it's one of the best input tablet for this kind of stuff. It's my preference, of course. You can disagree with me because maybe the monitor is not that big compared to the professional tablets, of course, but still it's good because of the feeling it has and the feature the Apple Pen has. But yeah, it's fucking expensive for no reason for the majority of time because, you know, I know there isn't anyone that can compare Apple devices right now speaking about this kind of stuff, but still they are fucking expensive. They are too much expensive, and that's so annoying. And that the thing that they oblige you to buy the most expensive version if you want the biggest power available for this kind of devices is really annoying. I don't like Apple for this kind of policy, but unfortunately I have to admit that their products are valid, unfortunately. It's a shame. It is like that. I don't agree with this politic, but it's good, unfortunately. It's good. I would recommend the iPad with the same one I have, or even the proest version, the newest version, only if you work with it, or if you have to do stuff with it. If you just buy it just because you want an iPad, maybe consider the previous generation iPad, not the latest, because it's really expensive. And do not, no, please stop, please stop. I need you to work until the end. Please, please. Please just stop. Please just cooperate. I need you. I need you. You can't die. You can't die. Unfortunately, it's expensive too much. They take advantage of the brand identity too much, in my opinion. But unfortunately, they are good products, especially if you are an artist or a video maker, even sometimes. I would prefer a computer in that case instead of an iPad, but for drawing, unfortunately, for me, it's perfect. Consider that when I had the first my first iPad, the 2018 version of it, I had just bought at the same period the Uyon pen tablet, the XP pen. I have it and I'm using it as a monitor right now, under the monitor. I had just bought it and I completely replaced it step by step with the iPad. I can't use the Uyon and the XP pen tablet anymore because I'm so used to the optimization of the iPad and the Apple Pen that I don't manage to draw on them properly anymore. I'm so used to the gestures and the optimization stuff for iPad that now it's weird for me to work on this kind of tablets. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Now, if I want the same feeling of the iPad, I need probably to buy the most expensive professional drawing tablet. That's something like not 1,000 euro, even more, 2,000. The professional that are used by company probably, because that's are the one with less parallax and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure about it, but they are. I can't afford it, so never mind. I guess I will be happy with what I have right now. Now, Kingdom Hearts moment, I see. Na 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 na. Oh my dear. Let me face my dear. Okay, let's shade it. I'll read it sooner. Sorry, I don't want the iPad to die. That's why I'm full focus. I see you wrote something. Wait a second. Just wait a second for it. Now I have a problem of time because it's about to die just for that. I will keep, no, wait, I want to keep them not shaded like this, okay? Okay, like this, it's fine. I will keep the central area not shaded, but I will shade this one. Maybe just a little bit. I needed to fix some stuff around. Okay. No, I don't like what happened here. Wait a second. Okay. Okay. Now what happened here? Okay, we don't want that. Okay, let's make it bigger. Okay. No, not too much. Just a little bit. Okay, I want to fix here because it's shaded too much. Can I? Okay. I didn't manage to take it. Okay, so fix some corners here. Okay, even here. Okay, so now. Na 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 na. Okay. I agree, I tried other because I wanted to avoid Apple, but once I tried my dad's iPad to draw and I can never go back, it's just much better for drawing. I agree, same exact experience, and it's a shame because it's a shame for our wallet, but I completely feel what you mean, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I guess we are not even the first one that happened this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure they know what they were doing, and now we are trapped completely in this in this kind of stuff. It's a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Shame for our wallet, and that's why it's so hard to do an upgrade with Apple devices, because they are fucking expensive. And if you want the power of the maximum, the most expensive one, you need to spend a lot of money indeed, and that's a shame, because you know, if with a computer, if you needed to upgrade your RAM, you just needed to buy the just that, not an entire computer. But no, Apple is not, doesn't want to work like that. You have to buy the most expensive version of it if you want the biggest RAM possible, and that's absurd, especially with artists that need a lot of it. That's kind of absurd. For example, this one has 16 RAMs, and it's completely different from the one I was used to before, because consider the first iPad, the generation, the first one, literally, it had only 4 gigas of RAM, and it was impossible for me to work on 3D stuff there. It was a life changer buying this one, but still, at what cost? At what cost? Actually, this one, I managed to buy it when it was on sale. Despite it being with a 2 gigatera, I managed to pay it like 1,000 euro only instead of 2,000 euro. It was a big deal, made from Amazon randomly for reasons, and it helped me a lot with a lot of stuff. Even here, now that I have to work with VTubers, so it means a lot of layers. It's more convenient to have this kind of RAM. It was harder to work on VTubers before because I had to handle RAM so bad. So yeah, it was a shame. It was a shame. Okay, we'll make, no, I don't think I will put many details here, because it's not convenient. And you're not so visible, so I won't put many details here. I'm fighting with time, guys, and with the battery, exactly. So sorry if I stay silent, but I needed to focus just for that. I'll be back in a moment. I say sorry because I'm used to speak a lot, like I'm doing right now. That's the reason why I want to be more active. Okay, now I will add more shading later probably, but for now. Okay, a little bit less bigger because I don't want to shade that much everything. Okay. Okay. I won't shade everything like before, basically. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na na na. Okay, now. Na 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 na. And now I want to put more details here since it's white. Stop! Stop charging and going down again. At least stay still. Please, tablet, still resist. Try to resist. Okay, lights. Maybe I can stop now. Let's see. Okay. Show! Exactly. Hello, show that fire. Hello, show. Hello, mouse, you too. Hello, Rado. Hello, Erasblo. Wow, lucky, low batteries, one away too early. Yeah, literally. It's a way to speed me because otherwise I will lose myself too much in yapping. That can be a solution. Probably it can be a solution in some way. Na 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 na. Okay. Na 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 na. Okay, no, wait a little bit here. I'm almost done, but need to be focused for a moment. I actually noticed I forgot a thing. The behind cape. It's not like that when I forgot it. Now I have to add it. Wait. Okay, let's put the details and then I had that. Never be into a guy that never be into. That never be into a guy. Be into. I don't know from what kind of show this come from, but I like them. I think it's a musical. I'm pretty sure it's a musical, but I don't know which one it is actually. The guy that I never be into a guy. Maybe into. Okay. Work it. Jeremy. It's him. And it's not into you. Okay. I guess a part of me likes to with you. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Okay. Thanks, 340. Is right? Is I did I say it correctly? Thanks for the follow. Welcome. In full focus mode, and that's why I'm not speaking much. I'm way more talkative usually. way. Let's see. You know, you will see if you are new here. You will notice the difference probably Thursday when I will do the commentary of the game I managed to play thanks to the closed beta creator. Okay. A completely different song now. Na 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 na. I was a human before you killed me. Okay. So, na 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 na. Do, 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 do. Pa 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 da pa pa pa. I am all but pa 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 da pam. Na 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 na, I was a robot. Na 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 na. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Phil. Thanks, welcome. I'm in focus. Pa 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 pa. Robot. Pa, 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 pa. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay. I was a robot. Na, 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 na. I was a robot. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, let's keep it like this. I'm a robot. Okay, now I have to fix some stuff, but I can do that. Robot. Not too much. I want to be less evident because it must be still dark. Okay. Now, done that. Before I forgot, I think it's better to work on this. Really a tiny detail. I just needed to add it. Something like that, yeah. Okay, now let's erase this part for a moment. So girl, I want you, na. Okay, just add a little bit of light here too. Wanted to. Here, what happened? Ah, yeah, no, I got it. Okay. Here we are. Maybe a little bit darker here. Choo-choo. Now I wanted to. Okay. Now one thing more, and we are done. I want. I hope it's not about to die, because I don't really need it right now. I'm about to finish this. Please resist, iPad. Please resist so bad. I'll watch that percentage. 6%. You can do that. I don't miss much. Please just resist. Just resist. Not sure. Yeah, if I have to do it darker, maybe just a little bit. Why not? Just external area. Why not? Not when it's collide with something. Why not this? Okay. Okay, let's see with the blue. No, too light. Okay, this one can work. Not here, probably. Yes, exactly. Maybe just on details. Okay, let's see what else. Hello. Why you're saying that? Why you're saying that? What's happening, Rasblow? We can color this. Okay, I was trying to be sure if I was doing that. Okay, it's dark. No, not here, but here it's fine. In parts that don't collide, it's good. Otherwise, na, 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 na. I know. I'm fighting so bad with it, indeed. So bad. I'm fighting so bad with it. But I will manage. I don't miss much. Please resist. I'm asking you a favor, program. iPad resist, please. It's my fault. I forgot to charge it in the meantime, but shit happens, as we say, no? Please resist. If suddenly everything stopped to be shown in the live stream or speaking about the art, you know the reason why. You know the reason why, because of that. Yes, probably. Okay. I think we are done. Maybe, wait, I forgot some details. Now we will stop to work. Let's see that. I'm aware it will happen at some point. I'm sure about it. When I miss just a tiny detail, city will just decide to commit suicide. I'm pretty aware of it. I accept my destiny. I wanted just to add this kind of stuff. Please allow me to do that without shutting down. Please, pretty please. I don't even need to put them everywhere, just on some areas. Can consider, and it's not visible here. Okay, never mind. No, doesn't make any sense here. Okay, here, yes. Okay, here it works fine. Please, I'm almost done. No, not here. Not here, not here. Okay, done, I guess. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? We managed to complete this one. Wait, I'll show you in this way. This one and this one today. Which one is your favorite? Two kind of wolves. This one actually is an art wolf, so a sort of hyena, where this one is a wolf. Poor wolf. Which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer between these two? Let's see if my iPad will survive to show you this instead of dying suddenly. I think I can remove my sticker right now. Wait a second. I'll just hide it. Okay, here we are. But forgot and I said it and said thank you for saying that. Thank you, thank you. They're cute. I love the artwork. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. It's slim because I wanted to remember that it's the tiny hyena, not the biggest one, the one you are used to, not the Lion King one hyenas, but it's a sort of a fox more than hyena, this one. So yeah, I'm satisfied. You know, since it's about to die, no, not this one, this is something different, but okay. I will save them immediately before it turns down. Let's see if I will manage to save them. Let's see. Hardwolf.png. Here I have a band ignites folder. Let's see if I will manage to save them before it disappears. Okay. Oh, what happened? Okay, sorry. What the fuck? Okay. So, black screen. That's it. Okay. Can you cope with me, iPad? Don't stun yourself like that, because it's not convenient right now. You know. Well, let's see. I won't be able to save this one. I'm pretty 100% sure about it. Can you not like? I know. I just want to say. I just want to say. You know. Stop spamming me that I have no battery. Lava. I will call it lava because it's the character from lava. Bug Nights. Okay. Okay. Please save it before turning down. Oh, thank you so much. It was so hard. I don't know, it's hard to pick. I like hyenas, but I like the other one as well just because it's green. Okay, just because it's green, okay, because of the green cape. Okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. By the way, these two. Now it's with no background because to save it, I had to remove it. But yeah, imagine them with a more glowy background. So... I hope you like them, both of them. If you like both of them, I'm fine. Actually, I'm happy. If you can't decide, I'm happy. So that makes sense for me. Okay. Since we're done, let's go to the just starting scene and we'll decide who to raid softly, because it's not that It's not that late, but even not that early. Now you can turn it. You can turn down if you want, iPad. Now you can die in peace. If you want, you can die in peace. Okay, let me handle me. Okay, I'm lagging because I'm recalibrating. Sorry for that. Okay, let's see who is online and who I can take you to. Let's see. I will stream again next Thursday here, guys, on both YouTube and Twitch. But next Thursday we won't just draw, we also do some commentary about a game that's about to be released, I think next year, not this year. And it's a sort of Genshin Impact, if I have to compare it, but with the catchy monster gameplay, so a sort of Pokemon-like game in some way. And it's kind of interesting because I was really deep with it this weekend. It's a closed beta for creator, but if you're interested in it, there will be a closed beta also for people, for gamers in general, not for content creators. So if you are curious about it, I will share everything with you next Thursday. Right after the bug nights, I will manage to draw next time, okay? So you too, Akato, thanks for that. If you want to stay just to join and share some love for the raid, remember to copy paste one of my from Twitch, guys. Unfortunately, you can't do that on YouTube. But if you want to share some of our love, remember. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Huh, okay, use this one. No, my bad. It doesn't work. Why it happens? Because I changed the emoji. I have to fix it. Okay, use the one with the yellow dog. Everyone can use that. The one with my emoji can be used only if you are my subscriber, even if they are the free to use one. It works like that, unfortunately. So copy paste one of that messages and share it with the raid channel we're going to invade, okay? Let's see who I can raid. And there are some people online. Let's see. Remember Fleira cool, of course. It's always Fleira cool. It means Fleira has, but it's an Italian way to make fun of people, basically. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I would love to raid someone I know, so I will bring you to someone good. Oh, there's another artist who's going to work on chibi stuff. It's basically his trademark, working on chibi style. We're going to raid him. Wait a second. It's called Simon Red. So wait a second. We're going to raid it in a moment. Wait a second. He's an artist too, and he's really good. He mainly draw chibi characters, but he's really good in doing that. Really good with that. Remember to copy paste one of my messages and bring some love to him. And for some reason, when you raid, it doesn't work for me. Maybe because I'm on phone. Probably, yeah, because you are from phone, probably. If you want to check just out of curiosity the streamer, I guess that it will appear in some way, somewhere, even if you're using the mobile phone. But it's called, by the way, Simon with the Y, Simon Red with the double D. So yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to see you here too, Rasblo. Thanks for passing by. It was a pleasure. And guys, okay, we will see each other next Thursday with another art stream. I think it will be the last one, not for a while, but I will do one art stream next week, and then a little bit of gaming stream too, because I will be able to speak. And that's it. But yeah, we also do war chat this week, so we'll manage to talk for a while, to be yappy yap. And yeah, see you next Thursday, guys. I wish you a great evening, and be safe and be happy, okay? Bye bye. Thanks for the support.